Greetings. Recently, I was contacted by the City Comptroller's office and given a survey in which I was asked to distribute among NYCHA residents. The Comptroller's office conducts audits and inquiries into the financial affairs of entities such as NYCHA. But the survey which they are providing is seeking to know the thoughts and opinions of NYCHA residents concerning the conditions under which they are living. And since the opinions are what they're after, let me be the first to offer mine. Broke, broke, broke have been the claims and the justification for the lack of repairs in NYCHA. But who really knows what kind of money they possess? And who are those who did the actual counting? NYCHA? So they get to hide the funds so nobody else can see it. There have been previous audits which showed money not spent. So why should we believe the $40 billion needed in order to totally repair NYCHA is an accurate amount, particularly when we know the profits they stand to gain through these private developers and the creation of this preservation trust, which will bring in millions if it succeeds. NYCHA needs a total and complete audit of its finances, including when and on what they spent the money. Because the work being performed has been shoddy work, requiring it to be done over and over and over again, and not just because of the bad conditions in the buildings, but because of using cheap, substandard labor that can't hold water, no better than the damn pipes inside the walls themselves. The Comptroller of the City of New York is in the process of auditing NYCHA tenants, but they've created a survey and want to hear your thoughts and opinions concerning NYCHA and the conditions under which you're living. It's a survey of 15 questions regarding safety, affordability, and what's most important to you. But I want you to give particular focus and attention on question number 10, which asks, what would you like us to audit concerning NYCHA? Demand a complete and total audit of its finances, where and on what they spent the money. Previous audits of NYCHA have revealed money which just sat there unused while they continued the claim of being broke. Certain politicians who fought to get money for NYCHA discovered the money they fought for just sat there, despite being explicitly pinpointed for repair or the supply of elevators within a NYCHA development. And while the money sat there, they continue to claim of being broke and unable to make the needed repairs. So now they've created this preservation trust and got the politicians to go along with it. But NYCHA, since you're begging and begging as a public recipient entitled to state and government funds, you should be made to give full disclosure of every dime you got, just like any other public assistance recipient, since that's the game you want to play. You had all these politicians out here begging and pleading for money, and you get the money, but don't spend it, all while selling off your properties to private developers so you can make billions, and have gone through hell and high water to rearrange the laws so you can make billions while you got money on the side that you ain't spending. I'm asking each of you to complete the survey and focus in on question number 10 that asks you, what would you like them to audit concerning NYCHA? If you don't answer nothing else on that survey, make sure you answer that one and tell them, show us the money, because they're attempting to do a complete and total overhaul of NYCHA and at our expense. And the guarantees being offered ain't worth a damn, because money is the objective, not preserving public housing.